And now for the miraculous story of one little boy who's beaten the odds. It comes from the heart of Africa, Somalia, a nation plagued by drought and driven into famine. For many, relief comes in a refugee camp in Dadaab, Kenya. For months, tens of thousands of desperate families have walked hundreds of miles to reach that camp across the border and to escape certain death. And that's where ABC's Lama Hassan found this incredible story of survival. And we caution you, though, it is a story of hope, but some of these images are difficult to watch.
His name is Minhaj, and this is what he looked like in mid-July. 5 months old, weighing 7 pounds, a tiny child. Emaciated, starving, and close to death. Minhaj was taken in at the International Rescue Committee's hospital in Dadaab. What we saw at the camp and that hospital was heart-wrenching and impossible to forget. The ward packed with children suffering acute malnutrition, mothers looking shell-shocked, praying their kids would live to see another day. We met 2-year-old Farhan, eyes glazed over, body swollen and skin peeling.
She thought her child had died.
She thought the child was dead.
Newborn Shukri, so hungry he was chewing his own hand. Aden, another child barely alive. We were there when he was rushed to the hospital and nursed to life.
It's really hard to see kids like this. But what is good is it's nice to come back here and see kids that we met earlier in the week and see them looking well and doing better and eating by themselves. I think that's one good thing about coming back here.
But we never saw a miracle quite like this one. Remember Minhaj? Again, here he was in July. Now look at him today, just 4 months later, healthy, happy, with hopes for a bright future.
You can see the child. Then physically, he's a child who is now ready to start a new life.
With refugees still spilling into the world's largest camp, the cry for help is still great, still loud. But Minhaj's and Aden's road to recovery are glimmers of hope in this otherwise desperate humanitarian disaster. For this week, Lama Hassan, ABC News, Dadaab Refugee Camp, Kenya.
Hope and recovery thanks to aid organizations and to the people who keep them going with donations. People like you who responded so generously to our appeal over the last months. And you can go to our website at abcnews.com/thisweek for more information on how you can continue to help.